Welcome to another tutorial by Designs for the Web, and this is another WordPress tutorial. What we're going to do in this tutorial is something that everyone should be doing if you're modifying themes, and that's how to create a child theme. And the purpose of creating a child theme is just really so that you don't lose any of the edits and tweaks that you make when you're customizing a site or a template that's already been built. So the reason why this happens is that when WordPress themes, or any themes for that matter, are updated, they overwrite all of the files that were originally being used. So if you go into a parent theme or just a theme that you're using and you make any changes to the code or to the style, as soon as that theme is updated, any of those changes are going to be lost, and so that would be a very bad thing. So we're going to today just create a child theme for the 2012 theme, and it's very simple to do. You can see here I am using the 2012 theme, and we are going to go into the folder for the themes on our WordPress installation. So just to take you back a step here are all of the main files that are going to be in your directory, and we're going to go in here to content, and then we're going to go in here to themes. So you can see the three themes that I have installed right now. What we're going to first need to do is create a new folder, and we're going to call it 2012 because that's the theme that I'm going to be modifying. 2012-child. And that's just best practice to throw a hyphen and a child after the name of it. Okay, we're going to go into that. We're going to create a new file. So I'm going to go down here, choose new, and I'm going to create a new text document. And I'm going to call that okay, had a quick brain fart there. I'm going to call that file style.css. Okay. Now that style.css file is going to house all of the modifications that we want to make to the main theme. So I'm going to open that up. It's going to be blank, of course. And what we're going to do here is I have some stuff that I've already typed out. We're going to type in just a few things, and really the only thing that's necessary is the theme name up here at the top, and you can see that this is all commented out. This is what WordPress will use when you go into the appearance in the dashboard setting and change it to this theme. You could put in here a link to the main theme page. That's optional. You can put a description here, which is also optional, but you can see I've included 2012 child theme. You can include an author if you'd like, which would be you, the URI, or the URL for your site if you wanted to include that. And then what we do need to have is the template name. So the template that we're using is the 2012 template. So really the only two parts are theme name and template, and those are the two that you would need for a child theme. Now this next part down here is very important. What we need to do before we make any changes here is we need to bring in the original style sheet from the parent theme. So this line of code here is absolutely important, because if you forget to include that, then you would have absolutely no theme styling except for what would be below this line. So we need to include that. And you could see we're using this direct location where we're going to jump out of this new folder. So these two dots and the / are going to jump us out of this 2012-child folder, and then it's going to jump into the 2012 folder and then the style.css file. So it's bringing all of that in, and then we're going to put our customization here. So I'm going to go ahead and save this file, and we'll go back to our demonstration site. Now that I've saved that file, if we go to the dashboard, and we'll take a look over here on the side, we'll go to appearance and then themes. Alright, and now you can see that the 2012 child theme has shown up, which it wasn't there before. And I don't have a picture that goes along with it. That's very simple to do as well. If you just grab the, let's see, if I go back into the 2012 theme, here we go, and I believe it's called Screenshot or something like that. We'll scroll down here. I think it's called Screenshot. Yep. If I just take that screenshot and I copy that file, we'll go back to our child theme and we'll just drop that in there. If we go back over to the dashboard and refresh, we should see now that picture for the 2012 child theme, and we do. So you could, of course, make your own screenshot.png file and throw it in there. And I'm going to go ahead and activate this theme. Now that's not going to do anything because the theme right now is exactly the same as the parent theme. But I will make a change in a second so that we could see that actually working. So, I don't know, the first thing I'm thinking is let's get rid of the tagline up here in the header. So right here we have this tagline. I'm going to just go and inspect the element so I could see exactly what we're taking a look at. So it looks like it's the H2. I'll try this out here. Looks like it's the H2 in the header section. So I'm going to set that to display none so that we can get rid of it. Let's see. And actually, here's what we're going to be targeting right here, this class site header H2. If we were to set, and this is a great little thing here, if you're using Google Chrome or Firefox is a great code profile that you could check out. If I go down here and set the display to none, you can see that's going to get rid of it. And that's the code that we're going to go ahead and include now in our child style sheet. So refresh the page. Okay, you can see now with the default style sheet, the H2 shows. If we go back in here to our child style sheet, I am going to add this customization, site header H2, and then display none. Save that, and we're going to refresh this page, and you can see that the header went away. So it's working. Now again, if you are using themes that are built by someone else and you're making customization and tweaks, then you absolutely have to create a child theme so that you can make all of your changes, and then when the theme is updated, you won't lose any of the changes that you had done. Alright, good luck.